edition of the Steam Room. That's where Steamwheelers talk about indoor football. I'm with the owner, Doug Bland, right now with the Quad City Steamwheelers. And Doug, gotta ask you an honest question first. When you win, I know you're invested in this emotionally, financially. When you win, it feels so damn good. When you lose, like you did last week on the road, how long does it take you to get over that? Because there's only so much you can do.
I'm not over it yet.
There's your answer. There's your answer.
No, if anybody knows me, I am a sore loser. I hate to lose. I don't care if it's playing pool, playing cards, anything. I hate to lose. I mean, there's only one way to do this, and that's to win.
So if I come up to you after a game, after a loss, I don't, right? I just like stay away.
I mean,
I'm cool.
I'm cool with all that. It's just, you know, you keep running through your mind over and over.
What could have been.
What should have been done and what could have been done. And, you know, it's just, it's frustrating because, you know, especially on this team, you know how much talent there is here. And, you know, it's hard to take.
Well, one of the beauties of owning an indoor football league like the Quad City Steamwheelers is that you get to get into a bus, grab a seat, and travel like 10, 11, 12 hours to beautiful places like Bismarck, North Dakota. At least I think it's in North Dakota. I know it's in the Dakotas somewhere. What do you do on a 12-hour bus ride, man?
I don't even know if I'm doing the bus ride yet. So, because
you avoid it. That's what you do.
I'm probably one of the only owners that probably rides with the team and stuff. But Crystal and I have done it every game.
Yeah.
We have a sleeper buses because it's such a long trip, so the guys can sleep on the way there. And I think there's only room for 26 beds or something like that. So Chris and I might fly up or do something.
Cool. Now, looking around the league and looking at crowds, I mean, you know, we've seen what's happening at the Tax Slayer Center. Obviously, a lot of support. Would you say that this is one of the best supported teams in the league?
Oh, without a doubt. If our attendance figures are probably double everyone else's.
Wow.
I mean, but it's nothing that we've been working our butts off. Don't get me wrong, but. I mean, there was tradition here before, but it's been gone for 10 years. So we had to rekindle that whole tradition, and it had, you know, dropped off down to where it was. I think they were only getting like 2,500 people back, you know, when the last season the team was in place. But you know, to get them up to 6,000 people, I mean, it's a lot of marketing, it's a lot of efforts, but you know, it's awesome. I mean, I love it. I mean, the only thing I look at it now is. It seats 9,000 and we only have 6, so I'm thinking, all right, how do I get another 3,000?
Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that. Final question for the owner of the Quad City Steamwheelers. If you could live one place or vacation for a month or two, where would it be? I know you travel. I've got my favorite. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
My favorite place in the United States is Lake Tahoe because I love to ski and I love the nightlife, the gambling, and the casinos. But in the summertime, it's just majestic. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
the lake is the most crystal clear water I've ever seen. But also Cabo. I love going to Cabo. It's one of my favorite places too. I've probably toured United States. I'd say Lake Tahoe. Across the country, well, in North America, I'd say Cabo.
All right, Doug. Hey, great stopping by the Steam Room. Appreciate it. Of course, we're at the Top Shape Gym on 30th Street in Rock Island. And you can get in here, and if you come to Top Shape Gym, you're going to look like the guy who's going to walk in right now. Tyler Williams, get on in here. Tyler makes me look like I lift like maybe I bench press like 13 pounds twice. Tyler Williams, Flash, what's up, man? How you doing?
How you doing?
Now, Flash, where's the nickname come from?
High school. My coach, Tom Bolden, actually gave me that nickname when sophomore year when I was about 15, 16 years old. Seen me run a couple times, seen me run a couple touchdowns, and it's Flash. Flash and Crash, one of my other teammates that went to Kent State University, Trayon. So both of us, he ended up giving me the nickname.
I don't know if you can believe how big the NFL draft is, but of course, a guy who played in the same stadium you did for many, many years, won a Heisman, Lamar Jackson, got drafted by Baltimore, right? Well, that's a special place for you, Cincinnati, because you lit it up one day. You did Lamar. You were like gone, man.
Yes, sir.
How long was that touchdown run?
That was about 56, 60 yards.
Did you get touched?
No, didn't get touched. And the big thing was I was actually scared to get hit, so I was running so fast. So
like they say, drive like you stole the car, is that kind of the thing? Well, let's talk about your running and how you do your business, because you're leading the league in rushing right now, okay? And that's not easy to do because these are tight quarters, man, so you take a lot of hits. Tell me about the spin moves. Is that something that you see in front of you, or is it just natural that you feel the pressure coming and you try to get away?
Yeah, so I watch a lot of film. I study my opponents, and I watch their game film from when they was in college. Some of the guys that played arena ball. I see some of the guys that are out of control, or some of the guys that just want to be big hitters.
Right.
So when I get in the game, it's either a guy that's going to be technically sound, he's going to try to wrap me up, let the guys rally, or it's going to be a guy that's trying to kill me because I'm a little smaller than everybody. So the guys that are out of control, I can hit them with a couple more moves. I take advantage of some of the players that's out of control.
Now, you have told me before that, you know, football makes you appreciate other people. It's not about you.
Yes.
Like, it's about, I know it's cliche to say team, but I think you take that beyond the football field. You kind of think about yourself in the world that way,
Yes.
don't you?
Yes. It brings so many people together. I was actually just talking to a couple of my teammates about it. I told them once I started playing football, I really started to figure out how many people it can bring together. Just for example, say you go to a Steamwheeler game, and it's so many families. Some families, moms work from 7 in the morning to 8 at night.
Yeah.
Dads the same teams, same way. So their kids are going to daycare. They don't really have any family time. So you have an opportunity to bring them to a Steamroller game, to enjoy their company, enjoy touchdowns. That's bringing a family together. That's way beyond football at that point, because you're helping people's households at this time.
Yeah, I always say that nothing bad ever happens when people are dancing, people are playing music,
Yes.
enjoying themselves, but yet, we live in this world where, man, there's a lot of haters, man.
Yes.
I mean, you could say blue, and they go, no, that blue's bad. You know. Well, how do you respond to the haters, man? Not to you, but the haters in the world. What would you tell them?
I just stay positive. Love is love. You can't knock love. If you teach love when you're a little kid, that's all that kid knows is love. And that's all I've been taught since I was a younger kid. From color, race, it doesn't matter. Love is love.
That's right. That's what
I
the
respect
steam room
you,
is
yeah.
about, man.
That's
Ain't
what
no
it's
color
about.
in here.
All
Hey,
love.
that's not happening. What about your little girl, man? Tell me about your little girl. I know when I mention your little girl, you're like, hey,
Yes.
life's good.
You know, she's beautiful. I tell her she's beautiful every time I see her. Every
As you
time
should.
we wake up. She just started walking about 3 or 4 months ago. She came to the game. A couple weeks ago, she was running everywhere. She wasn't camera shy. I did an interview with her. She was staring at the cameraman like he shouldn't have been talking to me or something. So it's a blessing. Having a daughter changes your life. I know any father out there that has a daughter, it's an impact on your life, and it changes you 100%. Makes you a better person, makes you a better man.
Yeah, it's kind of cool how things are shifting, because I had 3 daughters as
Yes.
well, and I want them to be successful even more than I was.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if this in the steam room. I don't know how successful I am, but at the point of the matter is, I want them to be in charge. I
Yes.
don't want anybody telling them what to do.
Yes.
And that's what you want.
Yes. Want her to dominate, be dominant.
Yeah.
Let her know that she can do anything she wants in life. If she want to play football up until 5, 6, or 7, I'm willing to let her do it. She might be just as quick as me. She might be better than me. I'm gonna give her the opportunity to do whatever she wants to do.
And she'll have spin moves.
Yes.
That I can
Yes, she
promise you. Hey,
Yes,
Tyler,
sir.
thanks so much for stopping by the
Yes,
Steam
sir.
Room, my man.
Thank
Continued
you so much.
success. The league's leading rusher. Don't forget, Steamwheelers are back in town after this road trip to Bismarck. May the 12th, Wichita. Get your tickets at SteamwheelersFootball.com or Ticketmaster.com. Our thanks to Top Shape Gym. I'm going to try to get in the gym, work on my abs, try to look like Tyler. What can I lose? Peace.